Hello, viewers. How are you? Hello, people from all over the world. Good evening, good morning, good night. How are you? Hope you all are doing great, wonderful. This is Dr. Sanjay Kumar from Pakistan. Welcome you all once again. I came once again with you, a great, charming, and very awesome personality. She is none other than she is Tatiana. She is from the Mexico. She is a teacher. First, welcome to our guest. Welcome Tatiana to our show. How are you?
Thank you. Salam alaikum. Thank you very much. I am fine. Thank you. Thank you for this invitation, for this space in your program.
Thank you so much. I feel honored and privileged by having you on my show. Thank you so much. You came to our show at a very short time, short notice. Thank you so much.
Uh,
Tatiana, tell about yourself to my viewers that who are you, what are you doing? Over to you, Tatiana.
Acha. Okay, so thank you for all viewers. Yes, I am Tatiana Iridia Vargas Arana. I am from Mexico. I born in the central part from Mexico. Mexico is in America. And yes, my profession is to be a teacher. I work for the federal government in Mexico. I I working in public school, elemental school. So in this time, in this pandemic time, all my work is online. Is very hard work. Implicate more time. Stay free, available, more time for the students. But this is a new time. I know all world living this pandemic time in different. Situation, but in similar issues. So this time in for the teachers in Mexico is it needed the teachers in Mexico needed us to the practice, the introduce and to use new technologies and new resources and other things for the students. So this is a this time pandemic time is teaching me also. Uh, so I also spent several years specializing in. I studied several diplomas, and I have a master degree for the Baltimore University in USA. All these diplomas and master degree is in about to the education, about to the science of education, and in addition to my teaching studies, I have also studies in natural medicine. I in Mexico have this culture for medicine, traditional medicine for natural treatment. So I study some courses about these ancestral therapies of the cultures of Mexico. Also, my grandmothers and my mother have also given me a lot of knowledge about medicinal herbs, about plants, about flowers, fruits, and this style medicine. In my spiritual therapies are based on the idea that all disease arise from the soul. So this therapies, it is a mixture of psychological work, medicinal, natural medicine, and knowledge of being. So implicate spiritual work, change in your habits, change in your mode of thinking, and this style. I try explain to the people when ask me about this therapist. I explain this is similar to the Reiki. You know, you are you the therapist. is the medium for the energy. So that the therapist need clean the soul, need have this light in yourself for can translate or can give for the patient this like this energy, this clean energy. So this is similar to the Reiki. And in Mexico, I comment, it's a very big culture about to the spirituality. In the cultures, pre-Hispanic cultures, have too much knowledge about to what happened with the body after to the
Thank you so much.
yes.
If story you
Sorry.
thank you so much. You spiritual philosophy. You are a teacher. You shared your the graduation as well. My request to you: how you become a spiritual guru? How you become a spiritual person? Over to you.
Yes. So I comment before. In Mexico, have it's a very big culture for spirituality knowledge. So you can join or you can meet in Mexico gurus. You can meet in Mexico shaman. You can meet in Mexico magic people have too much different ways for the spirituality. So in this way I meet with the universal brotherhood, greatness university universal brotherhood is translate in English. um, in this organization is global organization. I can meet gurus. I can meet sat arat and different grades of the people. So these people teaching me, and I also study for other parts. But in my personal experience, I can tell you, I study different religions, different ideas about the religion. I studied the Torah, the Jewish sacred holy book. I born in the Christian family. The Bible, I studied also the Bible, holy book. And after I studied the Quran, and when I studied the Quran, I decided to convert to the Islam. So in these events, in these different spiritual events in Mexico, I meet with the Messiah Foundation organization. This international organization, and this is similar to is same organization to Universal Sufi Order. So I can meet with my master Sufi, Yunus Al Gohar. So I think, oh, this is amazing because I know I feeling I no need renounce it. I no need reject anyone teaching before. So this is a complement. Sufism has come to complement knowledge, faith, spirituality, my relationship with God, and my relationship with the humanity. So I think this is a beautiful. And when I meet with my master Sufi, I understand more about the Sufism. But I think this is most simple, maybe most simple for me because I have the previously knowledge about the Quran, the Islamic basement. But for the people in Mexico, it's complicated because in Mexico or in America, the Islamic religion is new, is not common. So for me, born in me, this this interest for sharing the knowledge and this experience about to the Quran, the Islamic culture, the Islamic religion, and the Sufism. So for me, the Sufism means is pure spirituality. People show some resistance to religions. So I seek that my example and my actions are those that speak of my faith. So I think you have issues, problem. Oh, I think my host have some issues with the internet data.
Sufism.
Hello, hello.
Hello, my question to you, that what is Sufism?
Okay. For me, the Sufism is a pure spirituality. You know, the in the actuality time, people show some resistance to religions. So I seek to that my example and my actions are those that speak of my faith. Uh, I think that Sufism is very special because working very hard and focus. The work is very is focused in goal that have one relationship directly with God, yourself with God. So I think this is a beautiful result. If you have this goal can connected with God, you know you go are the toy of God. You can touch other conscience of the people. You can touch other mind. You can touch the heart of the people. So if you working in the Sufism and in you working in your relationship with God in how this special connection with God, you result when directly work employed of God. You go work. in this world for God. Everything in your life, in your work, in your relations, in your job, in all things, God stay always with direction, with directly connection with God. So for me, this is the most beautiful thing about the Sufism. Uh, when I talk about this relationship with God, with his family, with his life, and his health, and I feel that I am already talking about the Sufism. Uh, if you talk about the Sufism, obviously you talk about the Quran, obviously you talk about God, and this the the special work in your ego. In the universal Sufi order, I explained the idea because have the idea the self, human self, have seven souls, uh, five in the chest, in the chest, and other more in behind, down to the stomach, uh, and one Hannah, Siri, Kafi, um, I don't remember the other two names, and ego is behind, is in this side. So I explained to the people the most difficult soul for work in yourself, in ourselves, is the ego. The ego always go bring for you negative things, negative feelings, negative ideas, and negative propose or negative actions. So you need always have the open and awakening that your conscience. If you have open and awaken your conscience, you can listen when your soul talk, or when your heart talk, or when your ego talk. You can recognize what is the voice of your heart, of your soul, of this voice is only for the ego. This voice only coming for disturb you, for confuse you, for make you go for one fault or this mistake or these examples. So it's a very hard work, but it's not impossible. All is simple when you working in this relation and this connection with God. I always say to the people, for working or for make this connection with God, you don't need call to God only Allah. If your faith is in Allah, call Allah. But if your faith is in Jesus Christ, you can Jesus Christ. God go listen you, because God is unique. God is only one with different names, but is only one and is the most great. So if you thinking, okay, I want call Buddha, okay, call Buddha, but you working. The most important is not the name. The most important is your work, this relationship with God. So I always I always say to the people, my purpose is not change your religion, or my purpose is not you convert to the Sufism or the Islam or other ways. No. My purpose is only show you one option, or one new relationship with you and God. So this is my spiritual work. I have one YouTube channel. I participate in this YouTube channel, with other 25 masters, gurus, and different grades, spiritual grades from different countries to America and Spain. And my space in this channel talking about this. I spend I sharing the basement of the Quran. I sharing the philosophy, Sufi philosophy, and this style teachings. My space in this site is not about the the spirituality Mexican culture. Is about the Sufism and the Quran spirituality. Yes. So this is I think this is a it's a new new this world today is running about to the technology. So in this mode, I can go to other people, to other countries, into the platforms YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Facebook Live. So I think this is a very, very nice, very big opportunity. And I always ask permission to God and for share only positive things and no wrong things, no mistakes, and I only try show this is other option for you. Uh, you have other style lifestyle. Yes.
Thank you so much. You shared great ideas, great views about the spirituality. You shared the basic of spirituality to me and my viewers. Thank you so much for sharing us with us. My next question to you: how we find uh, self-esteem? How we find our goals? Over to you.
Hmm. I think I think the principle is your state your state mental state. If you, for example, the mental health. Yeah, the mental health is a state of consciousness in its fullness. Uh, so, but the people say, okay, the question is we all ask ourselves is how to achieve or how to find this peace in the life and in the world passed too much situations, too much issues, too much things, different things for everyone. So I personally say that peace is achieved by having a close relationship with God. My truth is that no matter what religion or not or name you give to God, you need to have that relationship with that supreme being in order to find peace and achieve mental health. The vast majority of people are unaware that the origin of many diseases being with diseases of the soul. So if you're working in your mental health, if you're working in your conscience, if you're working in have this mental state of peace, this peace in your body, you go show in your body, in your relations, in your family, in your work, in your business, in all your aspects of life. You go feeling this peace, you go feeling this health. Uh, for years ago, I myself needed therapist. I attended with the psychologist. I always feeling sad. I always felt sad. I discovered that the secret was I being who I really I am. So I decided to start a fight to think on myself. I think, okay, who is Tatiana? What is the mission in the life? You know, all people in the world have one mission. Coming to this world for 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 teaching to others one lesson. I explain to the people, no all people go teaching you in positive mode because this depends of the peace of the relation with God of the soul and not all people in the world is good. I know, I accept it. Not all people in the world is good, is wonderful, is is beautiful. No, have different styles of souls, but you can teaching to other people and you can learn to other people. All people in the world have one mission. Some people go teaching about positive teachings with example, with the more style life, with the more how running in the life. But other people go teaching you in negative mode. But this is also a lesson also. Not only the positive is lessons in the life. The negative things, the issues, the problems, the bad people teaching you. If you can recognize this is bad in this person, okay, you not do. You not follow the example. You understand these people have other style energy, but you take this lesson and you continue with your life. You pray for these people because too much people in this world living but is dead. These people thinking I living, I have one life, but the truth is no. The truth is dead. Not have one purpose in the life, not have one mission, not feeling love. Maybe thinking, oh, the money is my love. But you know, the money is not the love. It's necessary, yes, but is all in the life? No, it's not all in the life. So you can learn to these people is negative is negative example. I go learn about this, but I no go copy these actions. I no go repeat this example because I go have open my conscience. I go open. I will stay open my soul. So I think this is a this is one simple mode, simple example. This I think is not difficult. If you stay ready, it's not difficult.
Thank you so much. You shared a lot of beautiful things that how you find your goal, how you find your inner self. Thank you so much for sharing such a wonderful knowledge with me, with my viewers, and sharing the basic of the spirituality and how you become a more spiritual, sharing the philosophy of spirituality. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful person, wonderful guest. I am not taking too much time of you. Just asking, give a message, beautiful message to our viewers. Then we end the show. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for your space. Thank you for your time. You know that time is a unique thing in the life. You cannot have again. So the time for the people is very important because cannot return. So thank you for this time for share with me this time. I want share one message to the woman for the woman today. I say ladies sisters have many more opportunities. We can study anything, share our knowledge through social media. Our action is not limited to an office or big companies. Uh, in this time, in this moment, at home, women have a very important task. They are the trainers of the new generations. So this is a amazing opportunity in the hands of the women, in the ladies, has the new generation. So at home, uh, we molded the future man and the future woman. If you molded these new generations with love, the next generations go have one a lovely generation, different conscience, different humanity style. Then the humanity need humans, the people in actuality time has lost the feeling human, so need recognize, need recover these feelings, and the woman have this a beautiful opportunity, this a beautiful work. So I invited to all ladies, all sisters, all women, recognize this a beautiful opportunity in your hands is the next man. If you say, "Oh, the man is a very bad with the woman," but you have the new generation men in your hand. You can model how I like is are these new men for the future ladies, and same to the girls. You like one powder lady? Okay, you have a little gift now in your hands. So take this opportunity and work. It's not impossible. Thank you. This is
Thank you
my
so much for such a beautiful message, especially for the women, for the sisters, for the ladies, for the mothers,
yes.
for the daughters. Thank you for such a wonderful message. By this, your message, I am ending the show, viewers. This is Tatiana from Mexico, America. She shared with us philosophy of spirituality. She gave us message how to find your inner self, how to find your goals. Thank you so much, Tatiana. Once again, thank you, viewers. In late live show, we come again with an other beautiful personality. Will learn more new things. Thank you all. Thank you once again. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.
Allah Hafiz.